Welcome to the Wasian News Station. I'm your host, Dylan Fullen. Let's check out the weather forecast.
Thanks, Dylan. We will start with the weather forecast. In other words, temporary conditions in a certain place or at a certain time. Here's the weather for the rest of the week. Thursday, being today, it is 209 degrees out and a chance of wildfires starting sporadically. As going into Friday, make sure to get right with God because it's 100% chance of wildfires starting. There might even be one massive fire that spreads instead of many little ones. These fires will be called Drew. A wildfire is a fire that starts naturally. It is due to droughts and extreme heat. We are getting some news. Hold on, just 1 second. There's 100% chance of a tornado. This tornado will be called Patrick. A tornado is a funnel-shaped cloud below a large storm system. We might all die on Friday. I say there is a 70% chance of dying tomorrow. On Saturday, there is 100% chance of death. You must get right with God if you want to go to heaven. Anyways, let's go to the station model for today. Dylan, back to you.
Thanks, Abby. Now for the station model. A station model is a tool that a meteorologist uses to show the weather conditions at a certain time. The station model shows the temperature to be 209 degrees Fahrenheit. The visibility is 0, and the dew point is 193.2. Over here, it says 400. That is the barometric pressure, which is equal to 1,040 millibars of pressure. The barometric trend is 26 positive, which is 2.6 millibars of pressure per 3 hours. Finally, we have the wind direction, wind speed, and the cloud coverage. So the cloud coverage is 25%. The wind direction is from the north and to the south. The wind speed is 25 knots because each bar is 10 knots. So there's 2 long bars and 1 short bar, which is 25 knots. Now it's time to hear a word from our sponsor.
This is Fullen Pong. They have amazing great paddles and ping pong balls. Everything is only half off. Go get some now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So on the map here, we have a low pressure system, which is known as a warm front, and a high pressure system, which is known as a cold front. According to page 13 on the Earth Science Reference Table, you know that it's a cold front and a warm front based on the rounded bumps and the pointed bumps. So what happens is the high pressure system and the cold front pushes the low pressure system out of the way and it circulates the air back towards the eastern side. So a front is defined as the leading edge of an air mass, and that is what's shown here on the diagram.
I'm Abby Woods, live at the scene of a wildfire. And oh no, there's a tornado coming! This is very destructive. As you can see, it is ripping down cities, and it looks like it's about to take over the wildfire. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it is just ripping through cities everywhere. So get ready for the end. As you can see, the hurricane and the forest fire are speeding up, and they're getting faster and faster as we speak, destroying more and more cities. Of a tsunami at the moment. So with a tsunami, you cannot find out very far in advance, only several days in advance. So the best way to protect yourself from such a huge storm is to evacuate as soon as you find out, and to prepare yourself if you are near the coastal areas to prepare your houses and get out as fast as possible. As you can see, this huge tsunami has ginormous waves and is just passing through this coastal area, destroying houses and towns and humongous buildings as it goes by.
We have a warm front and a cold front. So the cold front is pushing the warm front out of the way, and the air will circulate back towards the west. So that's all I got. Thanks, Dylan. We'll start with the weather forecast. In other words, it's a certain weather at a...
If you enjoyed the editing on this video, be sure to go subscribe to Saladifier to see more editing like this. Yeah, peace out.